Hey everybody, welcome back to Guns and Gadgets, your source for Second Amendment news. We're in the Mobile Command Center. I'm just leaving an event with some prominent Second Amendment champions, both local, state level, and national. Myself, Chris Pinto, the Massachusetts Gun Rights, Dudley Brown from the National Association of Gun Rights. You might have heard his name before. He's on the national level. State rep who's running for U.S. Senator here in Mass, Jeff Deal. Jay McMahon is running for Attorney General here in Mass. Both of those gentlemen spoke for me at the State House last week at the 2A Capitol rallies. But we had some good conversation and exchanging some ideas of what where we're going from here and what's actually taken place lately. And something came out that I think needs to get out on the national level. There's a senator from Texas, Senator Cornyn. I think it's John Cornyn. But he's supposed to be this Second Amendment champion, like the NRA's golden boy. And he struck a deal with Dianne Feinstein. He is working with Dianne Feinstein, the anti-gun commando, working with her hand in hand on some legislation and getting her bump stock ban bill on to the Senate Judiciary Committee. I'm sorry, the Senate Judiciary Committee for a hearing. And if that gets out of committee, ladies and gentlemen, we're in trouble. Because all she's looking to do is get it on the floor for a vote, and then she can add all kinds of amendments and tweaks and change things. And if you're not familiar how a bill becomes law and what the pork that they throw in stuff to get passed, we need to get on the horn. So this Senate Judiciary Committee hearing for this bump stock bill with Feinstein was supposed to be Tuesday. Today is Saturday. I don't know what today's date is. Today is Saturday, November 11th. So it's going to be this coming Tuesday. But it was delayed. It's pushed off into sometime in December. I'm driving right now, so I'm focused and the date slips my mind. But that is good news, and from a couple people that we were speaking with, it's good news for one reason: because these meetings only get delayed when they start getting feedback and flack. It means people are calling, gun owners are calling and asking, what the hell's going on? You know, you're supposed to be a Second Amendment champion, you need to stop this. And Senator Grassley as well, who's the head of that committee. I mentioned them in the live stream I did last night. But if you don't watch live streams because they're a little long, I understand. But that's where you're going to get the hottest news. One-on-one immediately is on those live streams. So if you can watch them, it's probably a good option for you. But here's the information day 2. And it only is added to the importance after the meeting we just had. So we have a prominent pro-gun champion in the eyes of the NRA, Senator Cornyn, who is working with the Medusa of guns, Dianne Feinstein, who's probably older than Medusa, working with her to get her bump stock ban heard in the Senate Judiciary Committee. It was supposed to be Tuesday, has been pushed off until December because it's working. Our phone calls, our emails, our texts, our office hour visits are working. So the reason I'm coming on is to tell you it's working. Good job. Keep it up. We're not done. You cannot call once and call it a wrap. Get a hold of each one of those people on that Senate Judiciary Committee. You can find them on Google. Just do a search, U.S. Senate Judiciary Committee. Every member will come up with a link for every one of their pages, which has all their phone numbers, all their email contacts. Look them up on Facebook. Look them up on Twitter, on Instagram. They're all on all these platforms because that's where they get all their feedback now. Most people don't write letters anymore or go see their senator anymore. Don't be intimidated. It's working. And when I have somebody who's as big as Dudley Brown tell me that it's working, it's good to hear. It's good feeling, because that's what we need to do. So real quick, I'm going to go back to focus on driving. I need you guys and gals to pass the word. I need you to spread this video like wildfire. Tell your friends, make the phone calls, tell your family members, send the emails. Get on these people, harass them with truth. and hammer them with knowledge that they obviously don't have. So thank you all for your support. It is because of your support that I got to sit with these people today. And we're building a bigger name and getting more respect from politicians, which is what we want. So thank you for your support, your time, your generosity, for those who have donated to the channel. It's going right to this, fighting for the Second Amendment. I appreciate you all more than I can convey in words, and more than you know. So please continue, stick with me, and we will grow together. Hopefully we'll save the Second Amendment together. Until we see each other again, this is JR from Guns and Gadgets. Be safe, stay vigilant, carry a weapon, and focus on driving. Take care, everybody.